What's going on, guys? It's Andy here. Welcome back to the Andy Kandola Show. So here we go. I have an update. This is going to be week 32 in regards to my bucket list portfolio. Now, if you're new to this channel, guys, I do focus on sharing with you guys and being fully transparent on this journey. I'll share with you guys exactly where this portfolio is sitting at, as well as some of the stocks that I invested in the last week, and basically the stocks I'm looking to go ahead and invest in the following week. Now, I am currently buying 3 different stocks. I have not sold any new stocks since the last video, but I'll go ahead and share with you guys all the updates in this portfolio. Now, in week 32, the current value of this portfolio is sitting at $81,372. In the last day, I am down $42.80, or about 0.05%. In the last week, the portfolio is up $1,817 or 2.29%. In the last month, the portfolio is up $5,587 or 7.65%. So the stock market has been very kind to us. In the last quarter, the portfolio is up $3,719 or 5.47%. And then all time, this portfolio I opened up in less than a year ago. So all time we are up $10,450 or about 24.65%. But here's the thing, if we go ahead and look at the Dow Jones, just in this last week, Dow Jones for the first time ever actually hit 30,000. So on November 24th, the Dow Jones actually closed at 30,093. So guys, that's very good news. And hey, if you're a long-term investor, this is exactly what you want to see. If we just look at the overall last 1 year since this pandemic, the stock market has been going back up, and I believe over the next 10 to 20 years the market is just going to keep on going up even more. Now, if we go ahead and look at my portfolio, just within this last week I have had a lot of new dividends, so I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys the activity as far as dividends go. Now, the newest dividend that I just got was from Starbucks for $3.74, but overall, if we just look at a lot of the other dividends that are paid out on a quarterly basis, on the 16th I did get a dividend from Home Foods as well as Abby, and then on the 13th I got dividends from Costco, Main Street Capital, Accenture, Realty Income, and then Pembina Pipeline. So the dividends are definitely starting to go ahead and add up in this portfolio. But guys, just going into this next week, I have changed my target allocation on my slices. So basically all the different pies that I have within this portfolio, and in total I have 12 pies. The 12 pies are separated into the 11 different sectors, so 11 of the pies are the 11 different sectors within the S&P 500, plus we recently just added a growth pie that's going to be 5% of my total target allocation within this portfolio. Now, in my last video, I did go ahead and share with you guys why I added this growth pie, and the 3 stocks that I'm actually going to be buying is going to be Tesla, Peloton, and Amazon. And basically, guys, the reason that I added this growth pie is because I truly believe in the growth potential of all 3 of those companies. They have a very strong ecosystem, and those are companies that I just see myself holding on to for the next 10 to 20 years. Now, my goal is to retire in about 20 years from now. So soon as I get closer to that goal, I am looking to go ahead and sell out of those growth stocks and go ahead and reinvest that money in purely dividend-based stocks. But I'm going to go ahead and set a purchase up for $250 for the next opening window for next week, and basically by doing this, it's going to go ahead and allocate that money towards the pie that needs that allocation. So we are going to go ahead and be investing in the next week here in Tesla, Amazon, and Peloton, and these are basically going to be the 3 companies that I'm going to go ahead and go pretty aggressively on investing in. Now, additionally, as far as the overall allocations, I did go ahead and reduce technology down from 24% to 22%, as well as real estate from 14% to 13%. Financials I had at 11%, as well as communication services I had at 11%. So I went ahead and decreased both of those to 10% as well. I am going to still keep on investing in every single sector within the S&P 500. I like the idea of diversifying in all 11 sectors. Now, I do have overall 47 total stocks within this portfolio, and if we just look at my top holdings currently, these are basically basically going to be my top holdings as far as the overall total value of these stocks. So looking at this, I have about $9,237 in Apple, Realty Income $6,189, Nvidia $3,264, Microsoft $3,261, and then Store Capital $3,165. But these are going to be my top 5 holdings overall in the portfolio. The goal within this portfolio is not to go over 50 positions. I'm currently sitting at 47 positions. I do want to go ahead and maybe reduce my positions and basically get to a couple stocks within each one of the sectors within the S&P 500. So I am going to keep probably trimming down to go ahead and get that number down. But at the end of the day, I am pretty happy with where this portfolio is at right now. But also, I do have a couple stocks that are basically on my radar that I am considering maybe adding to my growth pie, but I have not done a lot of research on these companies. So overall, in the next week, I am going to look at doing a little bit more research on these stocks. Now, if we go ahead and look at these stocks, one of the stocks that I'm basically looking at doing a little bit more research on is going to be Spotify. Now, Spotify is a company that I do go ahead and use, and I do like this company and I see their growth potential. And basically, they're a streaming service and they go ahead and stream music on different applications. So Spotify is a company, if we go ahead and look at the last 1 year, they're up about 87%. This is a stock that I may consider adding in my portfolio. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I was considering maybe looking at the stock for my growth pie. Now, another one that I've been looking at is PayPal. Now, here's the thing with PayPal, this is a company that basically goes ahead and it focuses on payment services. I do like PayPal and I see the growth potential because they are getting into the digital asset space as well. They're basically looking at rolling out where you can go ahead and invest in digital assets and cryptocurrency. So I do see a growth potential with this company because I do like investing in BTC as well. Now, overall, in the last 6 months, PayPal's been up about 45%. And then overall in the last year, they're up over 100%. So this is another stock that I am considering maybe adding in my portfolio. And then the last one here, guys, is going to be Shopify. Now, Shopify basically lets you go ahead and run your own business on their platform. And this is another stock that I've been keeping a very close eye on. Overall, in the last 6 months, Shopify has been up about 32%. And then overall in the last year, they're up about 200%. So I'd really like to get your guys' opinion. Let me know if any one of these 3 stocks is something that you would actually consider adding to your portfolio or something that you've done research on. I'd be really curious, guys, because this is something that I've really been looking into. But that's going to be everything for this video. If you are new to investing in the stock market, I will say to go ahead and dollar cost average because I do believe that we are in a little bit of a bubble right now. I do believe that the stock market can go down about 20% from here, but then again on the upside it can just keep climbing up as well. So that's why I like to go ahead and dollar cost average every single week in the stock market, and that's the strategy that I currently follow. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to keep up with this journey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below. The goal is to go ahead and get this portfolio to over $1 million. And if you like videos like this, honestly, it'd be appreciated if you don't mind smashing that like button. And lastly, guys, if you want to get 10 free dollars and you want to invest with M1 Finance, I will have an affiliate link down in the description below. And if you want to get some free money, Webull is actually one of the platforms that you can go ahead and trade with, but they are currently offering the best deal out there, which is 4 free stocks that you can go ahead and get with Webull for signing up with them and depositing at least $100. End of the day, it's free money, so why not take advantage of that? But until next time, I'll see you guys at the next one.